Hey, it is New Guitar Thursday. I am John here at the Acoustic Shop, and we're going to talk about new guitars. Why? Because I like new guitars. Or at least everybody likes new guitars. It's not a secret. Anyway, lots of cool stuff to talk about this week. I wasn't able to be here last week. We had craziness happen and missed out on a few things. So anyway, I got a bunch of things I want to talk about. One, Alex is here. Look at him. He's walking away, and that's kind of cool. Alex just got in this repair. It needs to be tagged and ready. We do repairs, string changes, all that kind of good stuff. So, but before we talk about that, I want to talk about this. The OZARK Music Camp. This is going to be a heck of an amazing time, and we are down to like 6 spots left in the entire camp. So if you are wanting to be part of this, you should do it right away. We're running out of spots. So it's going to be a blast held at I can't remember the resort now. Stillwater's, that's what it is. Stillwater's down in Branson. It is going to be tons of fun. Ron Block teaching guitar along with myself. It will be banjo, Alan Mundy, Bill Chapman, Kristen Benson, and for mandolin, it'll be Danny Roberts and Jeremy Chapman. Tons of great stuff to do. The resort is a blast. It is beautiful. We're going to have a lot of fun deals. We've actually been doing the planning on this. Great nights. We were just talking about may have some amazing special guests that'll be coming in for jam sessions. Jamming like crazy, of course. Food is covered in this. If you get your tickets, you can get companion passes. If you got a family that's wanting to come in and not part of the camp, it's actually a great place because the resort has stuff to do all over it. There's a whole clip. If you go to our page, you'll be able to see all about that. But there is kayaking, boating. We're on the lake. The actual accommodations are actually lakefront properties. It is beautiful. Pools like crazy. Just, you know, all the fun stuff at Branson. Silver Dollar City just down the road. So anyway, a whole family can have fun there even if they don't want to be part of the camp. And there's actually companion passes so they can do the food and also the concerts and the extra fun stuff we'll be doing. Horseshoe competition with Alan Mundy. I can't wait for that one. I don't know if that's really going to be a thing or not, but I say it is. So please get your tickets for that. If you are interested, do it now because like I said, I think we're down to about 5 spots that are available, and it is going to be an amazing time. So I'm pretty excited about that. Now, let's talk about New Guitar Thursday. We got a bunch of stuff came in from Eastman and also already holes that are happening here. Finally got in some PCH guitars, have some E1s, E2s, have the new E3 that just came in, which is the Avincall, and I know I did talk about that. Back and sides, brand new guitar. Jeremy talked about that last week. Avincall back and sides, spruce top, great sounding guitar at an affordable price, open pore finish. That is a great guitar. We have thermal cures came in. We have E20s, E10s. I think we have a few of different ones, OMs as well. So a lot of the thermal cure series came in. That's obviously wonderful and great to have. But then we got in a huge shipment, which we didn't talk about, of mandolins. And I know Jeremy talked about a couple of them. They came in just at the end of the week. So we finally got in a 815 varnish, which is this one right here, Adirondack spruce top. We're actually tone writing it to get it even more open and great sounding. Great back and sides, violin varnish. We have a 515 in a varnish, which is again that same varnish finish in the 515 Sitka spruce top. Not quite as fancy, not as much binding and all that kind of stuff as what's on the 815. So that is kind of like your upper end master model style, whereas this one's going to be more of your 515 player's edition kind of style in the varnish. Got those in 605, but it already sold, I think. The 605 did. Gosh, a lot of stuff is already gone. So I'm looking around and I'm like, it's already gone. But here's what I did get. Some Weber mandolins. And this is really cool. Jeremy did play this one last week. We got a Road Dog in. We have a Yellowstone. And we do still have a Bitterroot. But I just got this one in, which is the Octave. And we had a great video on this one. This is a Bitterroot in an Octave mandolin. This one Jeremy did not get to play because it came in afterwards. So I'll play it. That was almost something. Anyway, there you go. Octave mandolin. just came in. Very, very hard to find, and will be even harder very shortly. So there's some interesting news be coming out of Weber, because they're going to be slowing down. Inventory is hard to get, but it's actually going to be even harder very soon with Weber. So if it's something that you want to get, I can promise you I can put in an order for this, and I won't see it at least for 2 or 3 years. So if you're finding stuff like that, you need to grab it while you can. Bedell came in. They also are having kind of a slowdown in inventory. They've had to move a lot of people in and out to different spots of the factory. And so they've actually been finding some stuff that was not sold, that they are kind of, this is how desperate they are. They're sold out of inventory, can't find stuff. Things, if I put in an order, it's going to be almost a year and a half till I get it. So we're trying to grab up what we can. And they actually found 2 guitars that I had on order, but these were not the ones that I had. And that is their Folk Series. These are all mahogany. Very cool guitars because they are wood bound. I think this is actually Koa is what it looks like to me. And somebody can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Mahogany tops. Good looking guitars. Classy looking. I love the tuners. The whole deal. You can have this guitar for $108 a month. 24 months interest free. So have that. These have the green tag, which we talked a little bit about last week, which is definitely sustainable guitars. It does not sound like an all mahogany guitar. So that is really cool. And I got it also in their parlor size, or I want to say it's more of a double O, 14 fret double O. Same exact specs, very, very cool. So, nice guitar, same exact specs, double O size. I also got this guitar in, which this is a rare find. This was, the Revolution has actually kind of changed, and they found this as a brand new old stock guitar. This guitar was actually built a few years ago, but somehow got hidden inside the vaults. And they called me up and we're trying to find all these instruments because we were running low, and they found this one. So the Revolution is really, really cool. It is a Cocobolo back and sides in a double O. And actually Tom Bedell called me about this particular guitar himself. We were on a meeting and we were talking about it. Gorgeous Cocobolo. Back and sides are great. This has that really cool kind of rope-like binding. And it has the turquoise colored accents. Kind of a southwestern look to this guitar, including all the way back to that turquoise heel cap. And I loved this burst. I loved it. I'm going to get the tag out of the way. When it came out, it's like this light sunset-ish kind of T-burst in the neck to go along with a very gorgeous guitar. Like I said, this guitar is an older guitar, but it is brand new. So you're getting a guitar that if you were to order it, would take forever, and we were actually just able to find it as a brand new guitar in their stockpile list. So that is really, really cool. Trent, remind me, what else did I not talk about? We have a lot of Bedell stuff that has been coming in. Got the deals down here. And somebody just called me about that Brazilian Rosewood Bourgeois. That's a guitar that's coming in. I still have the Gilchrist, David Grisman's Gilchrist mandolin. That is super cool. Definitely a guitar, or mandolin, sorry, that you want to be checking out. I've moved a lot of different things in here that I was kind of surprised had been around as long as they have, but they've actually disappeared. Yeah, I think we talked about that one a week or two ago. This is a guitar I didn't want to talk about because I'm still holding out hope that I can keep it. This is a 1945 L7 Gibson guitar. Very cool. Tons of mojo in this guitar. Very, very well built and huge. If you are an archtop fan like I am, this is definitely the guitar for you. I love this guitar. I'm going to beat on it just because. Look at that, super cool. Has this wooden tailpiece in here. This is what kind of dates it to know. Again, we had the shortage of metals in the 40s for a lot of companies. And usually this tailpiece would have a big metal piece in here with a diamond shape to it. This one is actually wood, just part of that shortage. So that kind of helps us to know the date on this particular guitar. Very cool. Has a really cool case. There's actually an Epiphone case, period correct. It's not the one that would have came with this, but I actually find it cooler, especially if you see the interior on it. It has a big Epiphone E when Epiphone was actually a big competitor for Gibson. So anyway, there you have it. Lots of cool stuff. You need to check out the camp if you can. Get your tickets while they're still available. Lots of great guitars, mandolins, banjos. Actually, we're really low on banjos right now. But we're getting them in as fast as we can, and we're shipping them out almost just as fast. So hope you guys get a chance to come visit us down here. Ooh, Trent, do you think we can go outside? Do we have enough access to go? I'm going to show you something really, really cool. Well, if we disconnect, let me know. We'll find out. But we've been doing a lot of remodel. Ooh, we'll just do it through this step, Trent. Let's see if this works. We're gonna do the illegal shift and go slide through this illegal off the limit door here. The construction has been on full. Big step, Trent. Don't fall. Don't fall. I can't afford workman's comp. But this is the new building wall that is getting ready to come up here. If Trent can show it in here, you'll see it. It actually is going to be a big giant wood wall, and the whole building is going to have a whole new look. There's going to be a big LED sign over there. So they are on full construction mode. You can see the building is actually starting to take form. It was awesome. They were actually here working all day today. I can't wait for that to continue. And there you go. That was it. New Guitar Thursday with a new building coming. It is going to look super cool. Hopefully we'll be able to share more with you on that. We had a sign out here that said, "Come and be with us," even though we're working on construction. Somebody stole it. Isn't that crazy? Somebody stole a banner. Anyway, we'll build a new one, let you guys know what it's going to look like and how things are going to be. But New Guitar Thursday, I'm glad you guys were with us today. Hopefully you can come into the shop and hang out with us. And even better, come and be with us at the OZARK Music Camp. So we'll see you then.